Hello, and welcome to Every Day is Funny, the meditative morning show about newspaper comics. Again, apologies for the AC running in the background. Hopefully, it's the last day of that. And thank you to anyone who checked out last night's Gruesome Features broadcast, of which I hosted. It was a lovely time. Great performances all around. Fun stuff. Before I get to the comics, because it is Sunday, the comics are longer, you like to devote the day just to that. I was talking to someone about, and this isn't as much a pitch for a movie or book as much as it is like a premonition, a forecast, a foreshadow. I was trying to think how many words I could say that mean the same thing there. Illusion, too. But I'm quite surprised at the lack of storylines revolving around robot heaven. And I feel like as AI becomes more of a thing, maybe this is just me trying to like call my shot. I think we're going to see a lot of storylines about robot heaven and kind of like the metaphor of, AI sentience through the idea of robot heaven. I think there's going to be kids' movies about robot heaven. I think there's going to be adult action thrillers about robot heaven. I don't think you're going to be able to leave your house without stepping in a puddle of robot heaven. That was a quick aside. I don't have like a pitch for a movie about how to involve that. I just wanted to say this first so that years from now, maybe you'll remember this moment. Maybe when archivists are going through the Every Day is Funny catalog, when it's acquired and inducted into the Smithsonian, they might come across this app and be like, damn, he was really onto something. So I just wanted to say that. But it's Sunday. Let's get to the comics. First off, we have Todd the dinosaur. Todd is cooking with his human friend. The human friend says, okay, I've placed the brisket in the crock pot and in 7 to 8 hours it'll be ready. Todd says 7 to 8 hours? And then some strange skin peeling fright night starts occurring. Todd's flesh is being ripped off. If you are not looking at this comic today, I advise you to, be forewarned. This is some scary looking stuff. His flesh is being peeled off till he is just at a full skeleton. And his friend does not seem surprised. The friend says, you could have waited until I turned it on before you start deteriorating. Todd says, sorry, can't hear you. I starved to death. Oh my gosh. It's very maybe it's the heat talking, but I'm really concerned about this and alarmed. Why does the friend act like this is all a bit? Like, he clearly has deteriorated. This isn't like a joke. Maybe there's been mention before of Todd's ability to shed his skin as some sort of bit, but I've never seen it before. So this is just truthfully a dinosaur who, if he doesn't eat within a moment's notice. It does seem like a lot of Todd the dinosaur is him eating, which I get it because he's like big and whatever, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of like storylines about how he's a dinosaur specifically and how odd that is. Like, he could just be a big dog for all this comic is concerned. But I feel like we should be playing into the ideas of dinosaurness. Jokes about it, storylines like, I'm the only one left of my kind, that's sad, he's coming to grips with that. But now it's all just like, I need to eat, I'm a dinosaur. I don't know. Something to chew on. Alright, let's move on. Family Circus. We see the daughter of the family pushing a fake baby in a stroller. Fake baby, I also called a doll. Don't know why I went with the terminology fake baby. But she sees her brother on a bike and on a skateboard as she's walking. She runs home and, puts a helmet on because they were wearing helmets. It's kind of cute. Again, it's confusing though, of like Family Circus and cartoon kids, how sometimes they're very intelligent and then sometimes they do things that make no sense and they're really stupid. But maybe it's like a joke about how you want to mimic your siblings and be more like them. Or the joke is just they're doing high octane activity and she's not, but she still puts on a helmet. Either way, A+. All right, I'm cycling through them. I am just rolling through these. Hi and Lois. Lois is looking for her son. She says, Chip. He says, I'm in here, Mom. In his bedroom. I don't know why she didn't check there. That's where he was yesterday. She says, have you given any thought to getting a summer job? Chip says, why would I do that? I'm an entrepreneur. I'm working on a social media campaign that's guaranteed to go viral. Then Lois is talking to Hi downstairs. She says, Chip's calling himself an idleness influencer. Hi says, there's no money in goofing off. It's weird how, like, they just end that with a very stern... I don't know Hi to be a very stern dude. But he's, like, truly alarmed. The joke could have just ended with idleness influencer. That's pretty funny and unique. This idea that he's just... Because that kind of is, social media. Just watching people chill a lot of the time. Also, his Billy Joel poster is gone. That's sad. Maybe he had a reckoning with Joel within the last day. He became less of a fan. Learned about that reckless driving. I shouldn't have brought that up. Let's move on. Rex Morgan MD, let's do it. Because we got a doozy here. This thing is long. Holy smokes. Okay, first off, we see Corey in class. He's talking to his two friends from before. The female says, where's Parker? Corey says, forgot something from their locker. The other friend says, they went to get it alone? Corey says, it's okay. No sign of the bully today. Then, headline, Glenwood Middle School. Oh no. Here it is. As predicted, the bully is back. Finding Parker at their locker. The bully returns, says, Porky Parker, where are all your friends? Parker says, oh no, we thought you weren't here today. The bully said, well, here I am. I just skipped some classes. Parker says, why am I not surprised? Bully says, ready to fight? Parker says, I'm not really interested in that. I thought I'd made that clear. You're not gonna fight me, huh? Parker says, not if I can help it. The bully says, then what if I do this? Takes off Parker's glasses and snaps them in half. Parker says, hey. Bully says, ha ha. Man. Again, we are going back to some classic bullying activity. This bully is so stereotypical. He's skipping classes, he's breaking glasses. Whoa, that rhymed. He looks like he's from the 50s. Oh my gosh. Parker, I know it's not Parker to blame here. I know that. I just don't like Parker, and Parker just swims in self-loathing and then puts themselves in this opportunity to have the bully come out of nowhere while you're just walking alone. Everything is so repeated here. Like, it always goes the same way with Rex Morgan MD. Parker goes to their locker. Nobody's around. The bully appears. Suddenly, kids congregate in the background out of nowhere. And then an incident happens as if Parker wasn't expecting anything to happen. And I think it's just the telegraphing it to a T by now that I'm kind of like, yeah, this is the bully's fault, but just have a little forethought of what might be happening here. Like, you didn't think he'd take it a step further and break the glasses? Like, I wouldn't have put that thought out of my head. I think it would have been a possibility from the get-go, absolutely. I just, like, I don't know. I don't know whose side I'm on, to be honest. Oh my gosh. So now Parker has no glasses, won't be able to see anything. We're gonna get a few days of him trying to order new glasses, and then he's just walking around like, I can't see because of the bully, and I hate my life, and I deserve no vision, and yada yada yada. Alright, let me think of what to comment. Alright, I'm gonna make a comment kind of playing off a trope here. I'm gonna say, the bully removes Parker's glasses to realize how beautiful they truly are. Not only does the mockery stop, but the bully invites Parker to the dance. Send. Alright, time to wind down for this truly scorching Sunday, June 23rd. I hope you're dealing with the heat okay. I hope you don't die and go to robot heaven. And remember, every day is funny.